My virtual learning hub. My second home for best students.
Hello viewers, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mr. Ebenezer Ewuku. I am your facilitator. This channel has been designed for students who want to understand mathematics, elective maths, economics, integrated science, and any other subject in the SHS level better, so that they would be able to compete very well in the class and also prepare themselves adequately for the final exams. If today is your first time of joining us, kindly hit the subscription button so that anytime a new video is uploaded, you will be notified and join us to study. I also encourage all of you to invite your friends so that they can join us to study. We have a lot of things coming on your way, and I promise you, once you join us, you are going to be transformed tremendously. Welcome to today's episode of Mathematics for SHS. Today we are going to look at conversion between non-decimal bases. The main topic is number bases, and we tackle the third aspect, that is conversion between non-decimal bases. Over here, we are going to look at converting from a different base to another base. As usual, you know that in our previous meeting, first we considered converting from other bases to base 10, and second we considered converting from base 10 to other bases. So we want to look at conversion between other bases or non-decimal numeral. Now, before you convert a number from a base to a different base, you must first convert it to base 10. And then you can continue to convert it to the other base you want. Now, to make things easier, let us go through some questions so as to aid deeper understanding. And as usual, once I'm done taking you through the trial questions, I'll give you an assignment so that you can also try your hands on it in order to understand better. Thank you. Conversion between non-decimal bases. To convert between non-decimal bases, first convert the number to base 10 and then convert the result to the required base. So let us look at some sample questions. Question 1. Convert 213 base 4 to base 5. B. Convert 43 base 5 to base 2. C. Convert 307 base 8 to base 5. D. Convert 561 base 8 to base 5. E. Convert 344 base 5 to number base 8. Now, let us look at how we can approach this question. So we want to convert 213 base 4 to a number base 5. So the first thing to do is to convert the number to base 10. So how do we do that? We will write 2, 1, 3. Write the same numbers. It is base 4 and we want to convert to base 10. So we shall write the base on top of each number. So it is 4. So we shall write here 4, 4, 4. Now the next thing to do is to number the base, which is on top of each number, starting from 0. So that is 0, 1, 2. And so in the next stage, what we do is that we pick the 2 and we use it to multiply the number at the top, which is 4 power 2, plus we pick the 1, we use it to multiply the number at the top, which is 4 power 1, plus we pick the 3, use it to multiply the number at the top, which is 4 power 0. Now take note, 4 power 2 means 4 times 4. And 4 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. Plus 4 power 1 is 4. 4, 1, 4. Plus 4 power 0 is 1. 1 times 3, 3. So in the final stage, we add them. So we say 32 plus 4, 36, plus 3, 39, base 10. In the next stage, we write the 39. So this is the first stage. The second stage, we convert whatever we had to the base 5. And that one, if we are to do that, what we need to do is to draw our vertical lines, 2, 1, 2, and draw one horizontal line. So the number we are converting the 213 base 4 into is base 5. So that number will come here. And the one we had after converting it to base 10 will appear here, which is 39. Now we put remainder here. So in the next stage, we are going to employ the method of successive division. And what does it say? It says 39 divided by 5. So you underline here, 39 divided by 5 on the calculator. 39 by 5 will give you 7.8. So the first number is 7. We use the 7 to multiply the 5. 7, 5, 35. So you get a number that is closer to 39, which means when we take away the 35 from the 39, we will get a remainder. So let's go. So 5 will go into 39, 7, remainder, what? That is 39 minus 5. So 39 minus 5 is 4. So we continue to do the same process. Now the next one is 7. So 7 divide 5. 5 will go into 7, 1, and the remainder is 2. So we write the 1 here, and the remainder appears here. Now in the final stage, you realize that 5 cannot go into 1. So what we need to write here is 0. And we move the 1 to this side. Then we indicate arrow up. So when we indicate the arrow up, then we'll be having 1, 2, and 4. And that becomes the final answer. So therefore, 2, 1, 3 base 4 is equal to 1, 2, 4 base 5. So this becomes the final answer. Don't forget, base 5 means under 5. And if you are talking about numbers below 5, you are referring to 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't forget. And our answer, which is 1, 2, 4, falls within these numbers. So that is all for the A. Now you move on to the B. The B says we should convert 4, 3 base 5 to a number base 2. So as usual, the first thing to do is to convert 4, 3 base 5 to base 10. And if you are doing that, we write 4 and 3. The original base here is 5, and we want to convert it to base 2. So if you are converting 4, 3 to base 10, then the base, which is 5, appears on top of each number. So we write the base here 5, 5. Then we begin to number it, which is 0, 1. So in the next stage, when we pick the 4, we use it to multiply the number at the top, which is 5 power 1, plus 3, use it to multiply the number at the top, which is 5 power 0. Now over here, 5 power 1 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20, plus any number power 0 is 1, according to the laws of indices. Don't forget a raised to the power 0 is 1. So if you are employing the same law here, then we know that 5 power 0 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. So the next stage, we will add a 2, giving us 23 base 10. Finally, 23. Now we then convert 23 to the final base we want to have, which is base 2. So we will rule the line, the 2 vertical lines, and the 1 horizontal line. What we have here now is 23. It will appear. And we want to convert it to base 2. So we write a 2 at the back here. Now what comes here is the remainder sign. So don't forget, we are going to employ the method of successive division. So if you are doing that, then 23 divided by 2 on the calculator, 23 divided by 2 will give us 11.5, which means 22 will go into 23, 11 remainder something. That thing is represented by the 0.5, but our interest is not in 0.5. Our interest is a specific number. And that remainder, which is the specific number, can be obtained when you use the first number before the point to multiply the 2. So 2 times 11, giving us 22. And then we subtract the result from the 23. So 23 minus 22 is 1, which means 2 going to 23, 11, remainder 1. We will continue again. So in the next stage, 11 divided by 2. Now when you use the calculator, 11 divided by 2, you are going to get 5.5, which means 2 going to 11, 5, remainder a certain number. And clearly you can see 2 times 5 is 10. When you take the 10 from the 11, you'll be left with 1. Now the next stage, 2 going to 5, 2, remainder 1. The next stage, 2 going to 2, 1, remainder 0. So if we are continuing, then you see that 2 go into 1, 0. We now lift the 1 to this side. So our final answer becomes the remainders, which is 1, 0, 1, 1, and 1. So if you are defining the answer properly, then we will say that 4, 3 base 5 is equal to the answers we had, which is 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 base 2. And as you can see, in base 2, no number should be 2 or more. It shouldn't be up to 2 or more. It should be below 2. And we are referring to numbers below 2, then we are referring to 0 and 1. So you can see our answers here fall within 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So that is all for the B.